Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, per Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. You thought that Tiffany Henyard was going to stop going viral because she wasn't the mayor of Dalton, Illinois? You are insane. Tiffany Henyard is still going viral, and of course, all the wrong reasons. Now, we do know that she's the former mayor of Dalton and the former Thornton Township supervisor, and she is under some investigation. The feds are still looking at her, but she is technically unemployed for like the last 2 months. She's going from making $300,000 a year to nothing. So she's dead broke. She ain't got a job. Nobody will hire her, but she's going to find a new way to make some money. And you know, your boy had to do some investigating. And what I found out was that Tiffany Henyard has a new scam that she's going to push to get this money. And what is that? So y'all thought that Tiffany Henyard wasn't going to go viral anymore because she's no longer in office as the mayor of Dalton or the Thornton Township supervisor? Oh no. Nah, Tiffany Henyard gonna do her thing. And hey, give her a round of applause because she recently had a birthday. Happy 75th birthday to you, boo. Okay, so we want to go ahead on and show you that love. You know, I love you too, all right? So she says here on her Facebook post, thank you all for the incredible birthday wishes, and a special thank you to everyone who supported me by purchasing my book. It sold out in minutes. I truly appreciate all the love. Now, to those who were a little late to the party, no worries. You can still click the link below to order your own copy and get broke. Don't get left behind. Stay in the know with what the nation will soon be talking about. So you can go here and buy the book. She says this: remember, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, that is so nice, right? But wait, there's more. Go and look at the book. It's called Standing on Business. $99.99. Hold on. Standing on business. Damn, it's $100 for the book. So she says this: from mommy moves to making history, she's not just showing up, she's standing on business. They said there are two sides, but there's always a third, the truth. Bold, unapologetic, transformational. Tiffany redefines what it means to lead with purpose, and she's not backing down. Okay. So what am I here for? I'm here for the comments, y'all. Gonna be real. William says, typical con artists. When they squeeze all the juice out of one, they move on to the next. Oh yeah. Another person says, why buy the book for $100 when you can get the court transcripts for darn near free? Woo! Oh boy, you ain't had to say that, family. A whole yard, $100 for a book? Tiff, you tweaking, that's crazy work. I'll wait to get it on bootleg at the barber shop.
Got him.
Richard Williams, books are now available in the clearance section at your local garbage can. Boy, you trying to get me sick, boy. What's wrong with you? Anyone who buys it must be crazy. Listen, fam. I swear, if it didn't take like 80,000 years to get to Africa, I'd buy it so I could read all the damn. I know she can't really talk, so it's gonna be all kind of punctuation errors and everything in that thing, spelling errors. Does the book say how to improperly spend taxpayers' money?
Damn.
Michael Wills, does it come with a happy ending? That's what I want to know. Cause Tiffany, I'm not gonna lie, you're not that bad looking. I would like an opportunity to go ahead on and you down bad now, so you need the money. Okay, so Melissa, $100, girl. The final Harry Potter book didn't cost that much, and the whole world wanted to know what happened to that kid. Melissa, you are right, girl. $99. Tina Knowles' book is $14.99, and she is Beyonce mama. Yes, and much richer too, by the way. Loretta says she trying to save some bail money, lock her up. Damn, something with her. She down bad. Girl, by $100, you didn't really do much. I'm not curious. LaShonda, boo. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, she she wasn't doing nothing for real. Like, okay. Lamont says, Tiffany Henyard, congratulations, great job. Okay, at least somebody. I bet you he didn't buy the book though. He didn't buy the book. Tiffany Henyard, better save up all that money you're going to need it for commissary and for punk dudes when you're in prison. Boy, Tiffany, they trying to take your cheeks, baby. Damn! I wish I could be there to save you, but you're gonna be in an all women's prison. Oh, hold on, stop the show. Hey, look. Somebody think I'm sexy in there. I'm just gonna keep it real. All you women folk out there in the streets that don't want to let me get a date, wait till I go to a female's prison. I'm trying to tell you, somebody will be like, oh, hey, daddy. Receding hairline at all. Okay, girl, ain't nobody told you no Happy Bear as your book. They only get it to burn just like you burn the Citizens Adulting. Damn, Jocelyn, why you like that there, boo? Nah, ma'am, I need to know how many books were released before I believe they sold out. Okay, stop the show. This is a good point, right? How many books was, come on, is Tiffany really got that size of a fan base? Like, we all know about her, but like, how many people though want to support Tiffany Henyard all like that? We gonna just be real, family. Like, you know, like I got like almost, stop the show, almost 500,000 subscribers. Subscribe, hit the bell. If you have not subscribed to my channel, y'all know I'm crazy, right? But check this out. I got like subscribers and everything, but I can't depend on y'all to buy a book for $100. And I've been doing this thing for a long time, and y'all got money, and y'all got good credit, and y'all got credit cards. Now, Tiffany Henyard, all your money came from the government. Nobody had to ever spend no money with you because, you know, you was always throwing free parties. So you ain't never spent no money. People never spend no money with your ass. So it's not possible, right? But let's check this out. She's trying to get money so when she go to jail, she can have some money on. Them books. She know damn well she bought both copies for it to be sold out. Woo! She definitely did that. Stank ass. $100 book. Just tell me what the F happened. Now, this is interesting, right? I want to talk about this because this is narcissistic behavior. Because I would feel like if I bought a book that was about $100, but I think the person was, it had options for like paperback. So, but the fact that she's spending $100 or even charging that for a book, it's like, it tells two things. Number one, you think you all that, right? That's just it. And number two, you're trying to basically, you know, get to your old lifestyle again. And it's not really, you're not really handling like that. Like, you think that you're so much better. And I just can't understand it, boo. Like, why you out there like that? You're down bad all the way. A book for $99. Now, she says she sold out of the books, but as people were talking about on the Facebook post, basically maybe 3 or 4 people bought the book and it sold out. Let me just say this, because Tiffany is going to double down on stupid. There is a learning experience in all of us for this. Want to know what that learning experience is? Whatever or whenever the good Lord give you an opportunity to do your thing, don't mess it up. Don't take it for granted, because you can lose everything. And now you overcharging people $99.99 for a damn book when it would take almost like 1,000 or 2,000 people to replace your income. You know, Tiffany Henyard don't have that fan base and nobody wants to read it like that. But it's desperate because you had the opportunity, you messed it up, and look at how down bad you are. And this is what we always see, man. I see so many people get opportunities in life and they throw it away. And you know what, to be honest, right there in America, like we always talk about in the Black community, that you don't get opportunities in Black spaces. Dalton, Illinois, if that ain't a Black space, I don't know what is. It's like 90% Black. Thornton Township out of Chicago, that's like in a Chicago suburb in Cook County. like it's like 80, 70% black, a bunch of opportunities, right? You can capitalize on that. If you're black and you're dealing in the black sector anywhere in the world, Africa, Black America, Black Caribbean, you got a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money and do something for yourself, all right? All you got to do is appreciate what you got. That's enough to take you to anywhere you want to go. But the moment you start getting that funky ass attitude, like people owe you something, you can do whatever you want to do. Literally, you could be like her and then on the way to prison with no income. And the scams just don't stop. Like, you got to get value for money, Tiffany. I know. But hey, if you get that OnlyFans, ha! Your boy gonna sign up. Stop it, that. It might be like $100 a month, though, right? Next story. Now, guys, you probably heard of this content creator that people try to say that he resembles Kevin Samuels or wants to be like Kevin Samuels. His name is Black Guru, all right? Shout out to the brother. And he does an Instagram live like quite often, all right? And in this Instagram live, he's kind of, very particular and kind of harsh on black women and things like that. But there is a sister that obviously she likes the guy. So no matter how rude she is, she will somehow find herself on this stream. And this is funny.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
Why you don't want to talk to me for? What did I do?
I've talked to you long enough. Stop petting that wig.
Well, it's not a wig. It's a glue-in. It's not a wig. How you doing tonight? Why you get mad every time you see me? Why? What did I do to you?
Why do you keep petting that thing, whatever it is on your head?
I'm not pet. That's just a habit.
It's not yours. And then you got hair sticking up out the side right there.
Because I just took off my hair scarf. I just got out the shower. How are you tonight?
Well, you didn't do a better job. You should have did a better job brushing it out.
Okay. Well, that's just your...
Go brush it so you can fix it that way so you don't have to keep petting it.
I'm not going nowhere tonight.
Go brush the hair, please.
How are you tonight?
I don't want to talk about how I'm doing. I'm asking you to please go brush the hair.
I will. I'll brush it as soon as I get off a live.
No, go brush it now. Go just drop the phone and go brush it.
No, I want to talk to you.
I don't want to keep... You don't have enough sense to just go brush your hair. That's goofy. What if I was just like in the 70s or whatever and the black man used to always do... What if I was just kept doing that? Something is wrong with y'all.
The dude is telling you to go wash your wig. It's down bad. And you're staying on the street. Like, I wouldn't do that, but like, I'm just gonna be real, right? Because Kevin Samuels used to always get criticized for like, why is he saying this to women? It don't make no sense. He shouldn't be. Nah, what y'all need to do is question why they still calling into the streams. Why they still there? Like, some women, not all, but some women do not mind coming onto the stream and getting roasted up every night. All right. Now, this is what this lady's doing. He's telling you to go wash your wig. Like, why you didn't hang up if you didn't feel some type of way? I mean, it was funny to me, but next story. Guys, I've been in a very unique situation before where I had to line myself up. Do you know what that means? That means I took my own self to clap state. That means I didn't have a girlfriend, so I have palmalina.com. Now, I'm trying to just be cool for YouTube, right? Most of you men have been caught lining yourself up. I won't do the gesture, but you know what I mean. Now, I admit something that's crazy. Somebody asked me, how old were you when you got caught? I was several ages. Okay, remember, I left home at age 34. So pick any year between 1994. Now, by the time I was 34, 2009, she didn't catch me in 2015. But I got caught for like almost like 15, 20 years. Every now and then, all right? But I never got caught by my grandma. It'd be different if I got caught by my grandma and my grandpa. See, my grandma and my grandpa, when I stay over their house sometime, their room was the opposite room was way far. And you know, my granddad, he heavy footed, so I could hear him walking. So there's no way he gonna catch me doing that. My mom, though, she was a little slick, okay? But this dude got caught lining himself up by his grandma. And what happened next was crazy.
She got my shit smell like this. And get the fuck in here so you can clean this motherfucker up. Smell like motherfucking this motherfucker. Stupid. Get your ass in there, clean your ass, take a bath. You dirty motherfucker, you. You ass motherfucker. Low life it.
Bruh, how do you line yourself up and it's in there stinking? What's wrong with your stuff, man? How you got your grandmama room stinking and you just lining yourself up? Like, are you taking a dump while you doing that? Like, it's not supposed to be, at least with me. I don't have no odors in the room. Like, what's going on with you? Are you like killing rabbits or something and collar? Like, what are you doing, man? Got your grandma room stinking? It's that bad? How you get caught by your grandma though? You didn't lock the door? You didn't lock the door? At least have the pillow over your, you know, you was probably just butt naked, huh? Just down bad. So guys, we had a really good show. Tiffany Henyard is out there scamming again. Your boy Black Guru is telling chicks to wash their wigs because it looks down bad. And then you have the grandma that caught the dude clapping himself up. Who shall win the Dusty Award of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! It's Tiffany Henyard. I wanted to give it to the dude who got caught by his grandma and I was close, but Tiffany, come on now. You selling the book on Amazon for $99.99. You know you're down bad. That book should cost cheaper. The only reason why is because you got to pay your rent and you don't have no other skills out there besides booty clapping. And you can't monetize that yet because you haven't started your OnlyFans page, which I will be your first customer whenever you do. But throw that dust on her. It's over for her. Guys, that's my time. Subscribe, hit the bell. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again for another episode of Destiny's Network. We out.